So this is a message to everybody who's in traffic, who drives cars, who is so impatient, who rolls through stop signs to save 30 extra seconds, or who's coming out of a parking lot and decides to only look the direction of one traffic and doesn't bother to look both ways. You guys are in such a rush to save 30 seconds of your day that you're willing to take someone's life and kill them. And even if you don't kill them and you hit them, that doesn't mean you don't take their life. I was hit 10 years ago by a Winnebago, and I suffer every day. Mentally, physically, I suffer because the 30 seconds it took for me to get hit, it changed my life forever. I have never been the same. I used to ride my bike 100 miles a day, literally. I used to do 20 miles one way to work, 20 miles home, and then go out BMX, ride with friends, and just have a life. I used to work out. I had a good body. I had dreams. I had goals. And because somebody didn't want to have lights on their car or Winnebago, and somebody wanted to save 30 seconds, or somebody wanted to save time because they were in such a rush, didn't stop to think that even if you hit somebody and don't kill them, you still take that person's life, because my life was taken from me. Like, I may not have died physically, but I feel mentally I died. Because now I'm struggling just to go to work. Like, I had to go home from work early to go to the hospital. Like, and now I'm afraid to find out what's going to be wrong when I start going to all these doctor's appointments. The one thing I love the most is working, making a living, being independent. And I feel like that's been taken from me because you people on the road just feel like you own it, and you're so busy saving 30 seconds that you're willing to cost somebody their life. Like, you guys need to stop. If there's a stop sign, stop. If you're coming out of a parking lot, look both ways. Because that 30 seconds you may save can cost somebody their life. And even if we don't die, we die mentally. Like, it tears me apart to know that I can't be who I used to be. Oh, people are like, oh, why don't you work out? Because I physically can't. My injuries keep me from being active. Like, all I'm able to do is focus to get through with work. And today I couldn't even do that. For the first time, I couldn't even get through a shift at work, and I had to go to the hospital. Like, this isn't the life I want. I don't want to be given narcotics in the hospital. I don't want to be put on medical leave anymore. Like, I want my life to go back to normal. So please, the next time you think about running a red light, running a stop sign, pulling out of a parking lot and not looking both ways, think of the long-term damage. If you're changing lanes, use your signal. Look, because I promise you, it is not worth saving yourself 30 seconds to take somebody else's life. I'm depressed because I can't do shit like I used to. I can't take care of myself. Like, I gotta hire someone to come live with me just to clean up, because all I can do is gather up the strength just to work. And today I couldn't even do that. So please, the next time you feel like you gotta save yourself 30 seconds, think of the long-term damage you could do to somebody else. Because I'm suffering. I'm miserable. I'm hurting. And now I have to face all these doctors and be told that I may not be able to work anymore. That is scaring the shit out of me right now. All because of impatient people who are in such a rush that they don't care they take somebody's life. Stop signs are a suggestion. They're not there to inconvenience you. They're there to save people. Stoplights are to save people. The rules on the roads aren't because people want to inconvenience you. It is to save lives. My best friend is in a wheelchair because somebody just didn't care about the rules of the road and hit him and cost him everything. Let that sink in. You don't have to kill a person physically to fuck up and ruin their entire life. Because I am battling this depression all because people want to save 30 seconds. And now I don't know what's going to be ahead of me. I now have to go through all these doctor's appointments. And I might get told that I might get told that I have bursitis. I might get told I have Brissett syndrome. I might get told I have arthritis. So these are the scary things that I have to face. But if I get told that I'm not able to work no more, I don't know what I'm going to do, because work is all I know. It's in my DNA. At 8 years old, I was sweeping driveways. I was mowing yards when my friends were partying. And because somebody needed to save 30 seconds, it cost me my life. 10 years it's been since this accident, and I'm still suffering. Every year I lose another ability. I lose another ability to do something I was able to do. So please, when you're on the road, think about the safety, because you can kill somebody if you're impatient. This is crazy. Like, I shouldn't even have to make this video for people to have common sense.